Hi, good morning. Just having a cup of coffee, and I thought I'll just go through and do a couple of wrap removals with you. There are two ways that I like using, two quick ways that we can do it. First way, which I'll show you, is with just nail polish remover, any acetone, that's what you need. The quickest way by doing it is actually by getting a cuticle pusher. Okay, all you do is simply dip it into your acetone or nail varnish remover. It can be anything, it doesn't have to be expensive, it all does pretty much the same job. Choose the wrap that you want to remove, just kind of go around the edge, lifting, yeah, and just sliding the cuticle pusher. Can you see? So we're just going to be, I've got hair stuck under my wrap. Yummy, how nice. Yeah, so just keep going and just keep dipping, and then that will break that seal down really nicely, get rid of all that gluey. Can you see it's just lifting? Can you see that? It's just lifting. I'm not pushing on it too much, just giving it a little rub. It's breaking down the stickiness and it's just lifting up. How easy is that? So this is your first way. Now, because this is a, there you go, and like that, it's gone. So if you have a look at my nail now, there's no glue. It's all removed, yeah, nice and easy. There's no damage to that nail either, which is fantastic. So that's come off really, really easy. There you go, simple as that. There's the wrap. Ding ding, ready to go again. Okay, my other way that I like using, and this has actually become my favourite way out of everything, I'm just going to pop my heater on. These are fantastic, aren't they? So these heaters, I really do suggest you buy one of these, because the heat that it produces is more consistent than a hairdryer. So where a hairdryer gets too hot and can overheat your wraps, and also it's not breezy like a hairdryer, and it hardly makes any noise either. So if you've got children that sleep at night and you want to sit there and have some nail time for yourself, this is the ideal little buy. It's a very good little investment at just £19. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the coconut oil. I've got a whacking great tub. Here we go. There goes my coconut oil. This way, I mean, pretty much all shops are selling it now. It wasn't really until I started doing the wraps that I started looking into getting coconut oil, where I could buy it, and pretty much every supermarket has it. So yeah, so look out for the best bargains. It's all pretty much the same stuff. What we're going to do is take a little bit of the coconut oil. So I'm going to take a little bit out of the pot. So I've got a little bit on my cuticle stick. I am then going to pop that on the tin. So you can see I've just placed it just on the side. I've got my heater warming up. So I am now going to just put the tin in front of the heater, and that's going to melt all that coconut oil down, so it's a nice warm oil. The great thing is with this heater, it's not going to overheat it and make it boiling, so you're not going to hurt yourself with the oil. If you had small children around, they tipped it on them, you're not going to scald them. Okay, as you can see, I don't know, can you see that? It's just, there you go, just got a nice little bit of oil. You don't have to go mad, you can just leave your heater on and just come along and pop some more in when you're ready. So I'm just going to rub my cuticle stick into it. Okay, smothering it all. I'm now going to do the same again. So I'm going to go along, I'm going to choose a wrap, I'm going to take the edge, I am going to just gently break that seal. It's funny, some of them will move really quickly and others won't move at all. It's really funny. But there you go, look, can you see? So with that oil, Now, because obviously coconut oil is a natural product, it's actually nourishing your nails. It will promote healthy nails. It will moisturise all your cuticles. So it's less damage, there's no toxic smells, or, you know, if you're doing it with your children, my fear is that my children put their fingers in their mouth. So what's the best way of doing it? Coconut oil. It's the most natural way of doing it. And obviously, you know, with these wraps, they're just ideal for the children, and they're not harmful, there's no toxics in them, and obviously we have no dry time, do we, when we apply these wraps, so it's great. Look at that, it's just lifted off. So there you go. So when you're removing your wraps, what you've got to really remember is you go from side to side. Do not take it from the bottom and lift up, because there's a chance that you're going to take your nail. And if you take even a slither of a nail, you're going to start getting dents and cracks and drying those nails out. So you want to be very aware of how you're treating your nails and looking after them for as much as possible. There we go. So as you can see, that one's removed. I've got a nice oily nail. Now what I would suggest is obviously maybe have a day's rest before you put some more jams on, or you could just make sure, if you are going to do another wrap today, for instance, I would strongly suggest that you put your hands in fairy washing up liquids to get rid of those oils, because as much as that smells lovely, they're never going to sit on the nail bed because of the oils used within it, so it just won't sit. They'll crease, they'll fall off, they'll lift, they won't be that great. So here we go, we'll just do another one with the coconut oil and then I'll disappear, promise. Yeah, it's just so easy, so just sliding it along. So we're going side to side again. It smells lovely, nourishing those fingers. What else can we ask for, huh? Nice to have a nice product that isn't full of toxic smells and toxins, and especially when you're working around with children, it's quite important, I think, that we have to think, you know, we spend so much of our time worrying about what we put on ourselves when we're pregnant. Are we really that worried about what we put in and on our children? Okay, and it's gone. Nice healthy nail, all nourished with the coconut oil. Okay, 2 ways, fantastic, isn't it? So most of you will actually have some sort of nail varnish remover within your house anyway. So that one, there you go, pardon the pun, but you got it to hand. But if you want to go the natural way and you're doing jams with Mummy and Me wraps, then invest in some coconut oil if you haven't already got some in your cupboard, and that is a lovely way to do it. Okay, thanks for watching, take care, bye bye.